Taking refuge under a tree next to the Siem Reap River. Doesn't look like a river I'd want to swim in. I like to be able to see the bottom, but it's actually not as dirty as I expected being in such a big city. My allergies are kicking up though. Whoop. Most rivers we've been to in Southeast Asia that are like near big cities like this are just littered with trash, and they stink so bad. See some people over there with a net. They're either fishing or cleaning up garbage. My guess is fishing though.
Look.
All the way across the river. So this guy is trying to push the fish into the net from the shoreline.
Smart using the empty jugs of water as kind of buoys to hold themselves up and hold the net up. This is so awesome to see. Looks like there's some lotuses about to bloom.
This is fascinating. And you can see stuff moving around in there that's trapped. Now they're closing it up even more. And the guys are trying to create a lip so that the fish can't just jump out. But I bet you some fish do jump out. Especially as they get more and more closed off and terrified. This is just crazy. Okay, so they are fishing this lady up here. has a bag of fish that they've caught and thrown up. But in the process, they're also getting all this, oh, they got a turtle. Okay, so yeah, they are fishing. But in the process, they're also throwing garbage out and clearing all this algae out of the water. So I walked over there and asked the lady if I could film a quick glimpse inside her bag of fish, and this is what I saw. It's pretty cool to see them fish. And the fact that they're also cleaning up, you know, they're getting the garbage out of the water at least while they're doing it. And probably the potentially damaging algae too, because there's quite a bit of algae they're throwing out.
This explains why we've seen the clumps of
Algae on the side, yeah. It's just, this is a lot of work with like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people for this small bag of fish. And I mean, we've been here for like 20 minutes watching them fish, and that little bag and the one turtle is all they've got so far. And it's hard work. So this is just quite interesting. I mean, this is just a small part in the middle of the city. Like, we're in the heart of Siem Reap right now, watching these guys fish, and it's very cool to see. And they don't mind us filming them because obviously they're in a tourist area, and the lady's actually filming them too. Meanwhile, the city just goes on as these people are just out here fishing. People driving by, tourists just walking around. And these guys out here working hard.
They all have that look after hard work, like sitting back and looking back at what they did. And now it looks like it's time to do it all over again.
Yeah, just when they're done emptying the net out, they're just setting it up again for another run. All day. And it's so hot out, so I mean, I guess this would be a nice time to do this, but this is so much work for that small bag of fish. That small bag of fish is what they're getting out of all this work. Like, that's enough to feed just these guys for lunch. Now they're going the opposite direction with it to the other side of the bridge. We've just been sitting here for like half hour now because it's too hot to do anything else.
Meanwhile, the tuk-tuk drivers are just chilling. That thing is huge. Gosh, and that color. That's amazing. That is a tokay gecko, T-O-K-A-Y. And it's blue and it's got kind of red spots. That's cool. So I know cigarettes in America, a carton of cigarettes is like at least a carton of Marlboros in America is like $120 last time I looked. Asked her how much these are. $10 a carton. That's crazy, the amount of difference in price for the same brand, same company. So this is what your typical Cambodian, actually typical Southeast Asian market looks like. Just stall after stall after stall. It's actually really quiet in here right now because this is a night market and we're here during the day. But They have all sorts of bags and souvenirs and bracelets. This is more of a tourist market, so it's all, you know, tourist geared towards tourists here. But it's just row after row after row. Like down there, they're selling artwork and they sell trinkets, little statues, things like that, bracelets, lip balm, cigarettes, as you saw, backpacks. And a lot of the markets have the same or similar things. Like, you got shirts here, you got shirts here, you got shirts there, you got bags and backpacks over there, bags and backpacks here, shirts, just lots of different stuff. And when you go to the markets, be ready to be pressured to buy stuff, because everybody is going to pressure you to buy at the markets. Whether you're just walking by, whether you tell them you're browsing or not, you're going to be pressured. I personally like the markets. Liz doesn't, because of that pressure. It's hard for her to say no to things, but I think it's fun to browse and see what you got. Down at the artwork, there was some really nice artwork, which we didn't want to record because we didn't want to be rude, that had some amazing pictures. And the first price she gave us was $45 for a decent sized, beautiful painting. Like, these are paintings, and that was a decent price for a painting here. But as we were saying, we were leaving, the price just kept dropping to, it started at 45, went down to 35, and finally she would have sold it to us for 25 as we were leaving. So you can really haggle, wheel and deal at markets. The leaving part is what gets them the most, because they know that you're not going to be back, because the next person has the same stuff. So it's really cutthroat and really difficult for people to get sales here. So they're thirsty. Yeah. I think that's supposed to say Supreme. And isn't that supposed to say, like, Kraken? I'm not sure. I don't know that brand. Maybe it's right. And still, even in Cambodia, a lot of North Face stuff, Adidas stuff, Nike. A lot of the factories are over here, and sometimes they have like there's markets where you can buy the mistake ones, and then there's markets where you can buy the fake ones. Like this Coach bag, a real Coach bag. Don't ask me how to know this. The stitching would line up correctly. Like, this would be all a C, at least in the higher end ones. Same with Louis Vuitton. Stitching would line up. The pattern, they would like line up the pattern on that. That's a cool bag.
Taking a little rest at the bridge again, where we saw the fisherman. And I went into a lady's shop and I wanted to try on some pants. Like, again, here in Southeast Asia, the clothes are very small. And I'm not super small. So, actually, I'm not small at all. But I went and she convinced me to try on these pants. She said they fit. So she tied up this like scarf across her shop that like just barely covered the bottom half of me. And she stood there holding up one end. And so I'm like, fine, whatever. I'm going to try the pants on. Who cares? Ain't nobody here going to know who I am. And so I, changed my pants. And meanwhile, the pants don't fit. But she's just staring at me while I'm changing. It was really awkward. Like, I mean, just picture that. Somebody just like, she's like 2 feet away from me and just like staring at me while I'm changing, and I'm just like sweating profusely because it's really hot now that I'm like trapped in this little corner in this clothing shop. So it was a really awkward experience, but pants didn't fit. I didn't get them, but I did get a cute skirt. That fit.
It is now 2 p.m. It is 97 degrees. And it says it feels like 112. And my brain is like frying right now.
We would probably fry an egg on your head right now.
Probably. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. That's how fried my brain was. Oh yeah, we are needing to go find some lunch. And it is dangerous to just go walk around looking for a place for lunch. So we're gonna have to look on Google Maps, see what we can find that's close by. Hopefully indoors with at least a fan, if not air conditioning, and eat some lunch.
Or we just order Grab to the bridge.
Oh,
Just eat right here.
we totally could do that. So there's a Uber Eats type app called Grab, and we could order food right here. That's not a bad idea.
We got a beautiful view.
That's actually a really good idea.
We could show you guys how Grab works.
Yeah, so we might end up just doing that. That's hilarious. I didn't even think about that. Or we could get a tuk-tuk back to the hotel, and then order it to the hotel while we sit in the air conditioning instead of on this bridge. There's a slight breeze, but it is a hot breeze. Cambodia is no joke, guys. I'm sure we've said it before in videos, but we didn't realize that we were visiting Cambodia on the hottest month of Cambodia.
But all the months are hot in Cambodia.
Yeah, it's 75 degrees in winter here, at the coolest part. So, yeah, and we don't do well in heat. We do much better in coolness.
Yeah, we're from the mountains in the north of America. Like,
Yeah.
this is the complete opposite of that.
Yeah. I don't know how Cambodians do it.
We're gonna go back to the hotel and order some Grab, cool down. Hopefully we get some good food.
It was just over $1 to get a tuk-tuk back to our hotel.
And there goes our tuk-tuk driver.
Let's show you our hotel. This is the Anchor Tiger Resort. I'll tell you how much this place is when we're done showing you the place. But this is the pool, outdoor pool. And there's a gym. Nice, good sized gym. So we are upstairs on the second floor. There is a third floor, but I don't think there's that many hotel rooms on the third floor. Actually, I don't even know what's on the third floor here. But here's our view of the pool. Oh yeah, there is another floor of hotel rooms. And this is us. And yeah, we got stuff everywhere, but that's how we roll. Got AC going. So, AC unit isn't the greatest here. Honestly, don't mind the, we're tired, okay? Just kidding, we're really always messy people, unfortunately. So we got a big king-size bed, side table. Over here, we have a fridge, which...
Oh, we got cold water in there.
Yeah, it didn't stay cold the entire time.
Oh, darn it.
Kettle, cups. We got bathroom sink outside the bathroom. Inside the bathroom we have a...
Was there a French turd in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
A French turd?
Remember from Boker Hill
Oh,
in
yes.
southern Cambodia?
No French turds in there. This is the bathroom. Got a bathtub. Got a shower, like a rain shower head.
Make it rain.
No little handheld undercarriage wash, as I call them. But
There's actual rocks in here.
there is actual rocks in there. I wouldn't pick them up.
Yeah.
There's a butt washer.
Washer.
And
It's a nice deep bathtub. I haven't tried it yet, but I should. I haven't had a bath in forever.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I've had showers.
And then we have a balcony out here with a excellent view of somebody else's place and an alleyway-ish.
Yeah, nothing really happens out here, so it's kind of boring.
Yeah. But, I mean, nice additional feature, I guess. Get some fresh air.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our hotel room. Now, should have had you guess in the comments below how much you think we paid for this place. But they originally were trying to charge us. Oh yes, it came with bathrobes. Which
Is it? Yeah.
should I model this?
Yes.
This is a Southeast Asian bathrobe. Okay. Now, I got an arm through. I got another arm through.
But can you get it off?
Fat guy in a little robe.
Don't flex.
Yeah. So this place is normally $18 a night, but we showed them the deal that they had on Booking.com. So we got it for $16 a night. We've booked 3 nights so far. This is tight. And we'll probably get another 3 nights because the weather is hot. Like,
Yes.
there's a severe heat warning right now, where it's 97 or 98 degrees, and it feels like temperatures are like up to 117 at times because it's humid. But yeah, not a bad place for the price. Didn't think we'd be staying in a resort in Cambodia.
Yeah.
There's also an attached restaurant and an attached noodle shop with reasonably priced food. Yeah, I'll just show you. You got some shoyu ramen for $4 for ramen. It's kind of spendy, I guess, when you say it out loud. Some other ramens. You can get an American breakfast here for $3. Why the heck didn't we just have breakfast here?
Oh yeah. That breakfast we had today was good though.
Yeah, that breakfast was good. We got some Khmer style porridge for $2.50. Khmer steamed chicken, Khmer roast pork, $3 meals.
So not to be a nerd, but I think Khmer is the language and Khmer is Khmer, however you say it, is the ethnicity.
Not sure either, but I'm gonna say them both. How
Okay.
about that? Look, it's rice ball with salmon and umi okaka, $2 for something with
Ooh.
salmon in it.
Okaka, it must be good.
Yeah, a Japanese omelet for $3.50, fried chicken for $5, stir fried morning glory for $2.50,
Ooh.
and then they do have protein shakes, coffee for $1.
Get your
What didn't we
protein.
eat here?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll
probably
have it
eating here
tomorrow. Yeah.
You can get fresh juice for $2. You can get papaya juice, passion fruit juice, $2. So, electric bike rentals, $15 for hotel guests or $10 during low season. We're in high season right now.
That's expensive for Southeast Asia.
Yeah, $5 is what a motorbike should cost you a day.
Sometimes 6.
Sometimes up to 8. 8 is probably what you should be paying at the most. And then they also have a spa, which you can get a Swedish massage in Cambodia for $10 for an hour.
A Swedish one.
Yeah, a Cambodian Swedish massage.
That's interesting.
You can get a traditional Khmer Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated massage. If you're a dude, it's $10. If you're a chick, it's $8. It says
Really?
male, female. Yeah,
Are
it's
you
cheaper for girls.
serious?
Probably because they don't want creepy dudes. They want the
Yeah.
extra $2 for creepy dudes.
Or the dude's one comes with extra.
I don't know. You can get a pedicure, royal mani pedi for $20, which seems expensive. You can get a mango body wrap for $15. That's interesting.
They know the secrets of the fruit.
You get a foot massage for $8. An hour of foot massage for $8. They also do tours. Now you can do, I don't think this includes admission to the park, but you can do a one-day mini tour, sunrise in a car for $40, in a tuk-tuk for $20. You can have an English guide for $40, a French guide for $55, all the way up to like down to half-day tours for $30, to like the floating villages. Waterfall is $75 to go to the waterfall. I think it's a lot further to the waterfall though.
Apparently the floating villages aren't floating right now because it's the dry season.
Yeah. And then more spa menu, and that's the Wi-Fi password in case you want to steal their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, see if it works, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, so all in all, not a bad little place. Here, let's show them the menu just so they can see it.
Look at the pictures.
Well, show them like in a general. That way.
All right, you guys, just generally look at this.
Just generally, like, pause to read if you want. Admire the pictures. Yeah, so that is our hotel. Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
Thanks for coming along with us.
Thanks for liking and subscribing and telling us how awesome we are.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Check out our Patreon. We'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye now.